Fox News blew it again. And no, I don't mean that Bill O'Reilly was allowed to broadcast yet again. That's been going on for a long time, as bad as that is. What I mean is that in their reporting about the Brexit vote, which we have broken down in detail earlier in today's show, Fox News incorrectly reported that the UK had voted to leave the United Nations rather than the European Union. I have a bunch of shots here to show you. British PM says he will step down. UK votes to leave UN. Very, very interesting. And a lot of people taking pictures of their TVs. And it went on for 3 or 4 minutes, reportedly, Louis, which in television time, it might as well be on all day. For 3 minutes, you're going to be reporting that the UK has voted to leave the United Nations. And the problem is, so many Fox News viewers won't even know the difference. This will reinforce wrong ideas about what the hell is going on.
Yeah, Fox News more uninformed. Fox News viewers more uninformed than people who watch no news at all.
Right,
somehow. And this is making things, well, this is an example of why that happens.
And if you think we're sort of attacking Fox as without evidence and the viewers, various studies over a long period of time have found that primary Fox News viewers, in other words, people who are asked, what TV channel do you primarily get your news from? People who answer, oh, Fox News. They have been shown to be the least informed news consumers. And as Louis alluded to, they're often knowing less than people who watch no television news whatsoever. Back around the Iraq War, we covered this very good PIPA study, which showed that by and large, people who got most of their news from Fox News, primarily got their news from Fox News, just held basic wrong beliefs, untrue beliefs about the war. They believed that the war in Iraq was generally supported by countries around the world, by people in countries around the world. They believed that there was a connection between Iraq and 9/11, and they believed that weapons of mass destruction had been found in Iraq, all untrue. In late 2010, Stanford University did a study where it was revealed that more exposure to Fox News was associated with more rejection of many mainstream scientist claims about global warming, which now we tend to call it climate change rather than global warming. There was a Fairleigh Dickinson University study in 2012, which showed the exact same thing. Fox News viewers don't know what the hell is going on, and there's been many others. And to be fair, Louis, Fox News doesn't always get everything wrong. Last week I flipped past Fox News, and they reported that President Obama is the president. So you do get some actual accurate data on Fox News.
That's true. In this case, the United Kingdom does exist.
Yeah.
And there was a vote.
Right. They correctly identified a number of facts that the UK exists. They voted. There's this thing called Brexit. David Cameron was the prime minister. He's resigning. It's not all bad. And it's good to find the silver lining always, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad that Fox viewers are getting some information that they can use for whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, what they use it for, that's really what we need to be investigating. What are they using this information?
Dinner table conversations.
Yeah, so. Incredible conversations with your conservative uncle at Thanksgiving. Later on this week, 1:15 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, we will be taking your calls. All topics are welcome. All callers are welcome. We don't discriminate on the basis of race, age, gender, sexual orientation, intelligence level, political orientation. Anybody is welcome to call. 617-830-4750 is the number, and we will take calls at 1:15 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. It'll last about 15 minutes. If it's busy, call again. 6 calls we were able to get in last week, Louis. It went very, very well. We will do it again this week, and we have some incredible stories coming up after my interview with Mark Rosenberg. Gamefly is sort of like Netflix for video games. They have over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price. There's never any due dates or late fees. And our audience can get a free 30-day trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included. There's no contracts, and you can rent games through the mobile app. Get the free 30-day trial for the David Pakman Show audience and support our show by going to gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.